Louis Bear. This guy always joins me, man. My goodness. You love being next to me, don't you? Look at him crawling. Sad face. Anyway, people, it's your boy Chocopie. Today is Thanksgiving, man. Special edition from Thoughts from a Nobody, baby. As you can see, I am in a better mood than yesterday. Lots to be grateful for, man. Isn't that what Thanksgiving's about, at least in the U.S.? I don't know if other countries celebrate it, to be honest. I'm not well versed in those matters. But today is the 28th, and you know what we've been doing? We've been reading from my favorite book, the Bible, the Bible. So, like I said, for any of my friends that are non-Christian or anybody that stumbles upon my video, you know, I'm just real. I'm not trying to shove nothing down your throat. Just letting you know what I believe in. And, dude, like I said, Proverbs from this book. You don't have to be a Christian to get knowledge. And I know a lot of people that are not Christian that have actually read the Bible just to gain knowledge. Just like anybody would read some of the Buddhist manuscripts and stuff just to gain knowledge. I'm telling you, Proverbs is where it's at, man. So, like I said, I waste a lot of time, but let's just get into it today, man. We probably won't finish it. We never do, boys. Says, the wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion. Because of the transgressions of land, many are its princes, but by a man of understanding and knowledge, right will be prolonged. A poor man who oppresses the poor is like driving rain which leaves no food. Wow. A poor man who oppresses the poor is like driving rain which leaves no food. It's a little bit different, but I want to, like I said, I'm going to be real. Teaching life lessons and also lessons that I've learned. This is a recent lesson, today's lesson. So a couple of weeks back or a month back, you know, I got really into this poker game on VR that I love playing still. And I guess because of my state, I couldn't buy anything from it. So I had to cash app people and I would tip them. I'm very generous, man. And they would buy me stuff and then you could gift people on that game. So there was a guy named Mr. Joshua Dragoon. Yes, I said your name, but that's a fake alias, so it's fine. He honored most of his purchases, and then I remember, you know, I even gave him $200 once, and then he honored that. So I was like, okay, I could trust this guy, and I tipped him, of course. And then here goes the next time. He says, hey, there's a 2 times deal in this game, whatever, right? And I guess, you know, he doesn't seem like a lad that has a lot of money, right? So I gave him $400. He took that. No, I think it was $200. Yeah, I gave him $200, I think. I forget. But he took it, boom, left. Deleted all his accounts, blocked me. Bye-bye, stolen money. But I knew the risk, right? But of course, I called my bank, and my bank refunded both of those. Even the amount. Now, this is where my part comes in. They refunded me the amount that he stole, and they refunded me the amount previous that he actually did his thing, okay? And gave me my trade. But I was bitter and angry. And that's what I'm saying. I'm being real with you. Now, yesterday I got a notification that, hey, one of the amounts is going to come out of my account. Okay, fair deal. I was pissed off. I was like, dude, this guy's a scammer. Like, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. Now, I don't know when you do chargeback if it comes out of the actual person's account or maybe Cash App itself. And it might just be Cash App. Maybe he just flew away with all my money and he's well off, okay? But I talked to the Lord and I said, Lord, I still want to give my money back, right? And I know I've been with this bank for a long time, so let me just see, you know, because your boy got the gift of gab. So I called the bank and they said, of course, you know, it's Cash App, there's policies in place. Yeah, that one, it's funny because there was 2 transactions, but only one came back as a reversal, and it's this one. And I told the Lord, hey, if they tell me no, I'm going to respect it. I'm not going to fight anymore. I had some bitterness talking to my bank a little bit. Because I'm like, somebody else said that I'll be taken care of, but now you're telling me this. So I can see my bitterness, but I see the Lord saying no. That's your boy Chocopie. I try to be a good man, but still there is some bitterness and anger sometimes, man, and wanting to get back at people. It's never the right thing, man. At least for me, in my life, okay? So that $216, your boy Chocopie is going to have to take that hit. And the wife ain't going to be happy about it, but it's a life lesson learned. Don't get into gambling, kids. It's stupid. And especially if you have an addictive personality like me, oh, definitely, dude. It doesn't just stay with alcohol and drugs, people. It goes beyond. It could be porn. It could be women sleeping around. Dude, addiction for people that have addictive personality like mine, it could be anything. So watch what you entertain, okay? That is all to say where this verse, it says, a poor man who presses the poor is like a driving rain which leaves no food. So I'm not going to take that matter any further. You know what? I think that guy seemed like a cool dude at first, man. And I think, I'm pretty sure he's not as well off and blessed as I am. Now, I'm no means rich. Believe me, dude. That money, I should have never spent. I just have an addictive personality. But who am I to be the one to just try to take money from someone, even if they stole it from me? If someone came into my grocery store and stole bread because they were hungry and I caught them, I would hope I would have the sense to give them more bread and send them on their way, you know. But I'm still growing as a person, you know, and as a man of God. I'm growing, man. It's just me being honest, all right? So thoughts from a nobody, and Chocopie is always trying to be honest, because honesty is the best policy, even though it hurts. Let's see if we could get on to a couple more. Evil men do not understand justice, but those who seek the Lord understand all. Better is the poor who walks in his integrity. Like I said, I didn't read this before, you know, I started this, so let me go. Better is the poor who walks in his integrity than one perverse in his way, though he be rich. Isn't that funny? I told that story, and these proverbs is going. I'm telling you, for those of you guys are just new to Jesus, to God, or just curious about God, when you ask Christians or people, it's like, how does God talk to you? He talks to you through other ways, of course, supernaturally and stuff in my life, but he talks to you through his word. Look at this. I just told you this story about what I just dealt with like less than 5 minutes ago on the phone with my bank, and I haven't read this, and I didn't know what was going to be in here, and boom, it's exactly the story that I'm talking about. That's how God talks to me, at least, and to a lot of Christians, man, through his word. Better is the poor who walks in integrity than one perverse in his ways, even though he is rich. Whoever keeps the law is a discerning son, but a companion of gluttons shames his father. One who increases his possessions by usury and extortion, you know what the extortion is, gathers it for him who will pity the poor. Gathers it for him who will pity the poor. Interesting. I can't really explain that because it kind of confused me, so we'll let that one go. One who turns away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer is an abomination. That is a scary word. Abomination. I just want to clarify that word. That is a strong word. And I know a lot of my gay friends and stuff, and those who don't like, us Christians, it's in the Bible in one part where it says being gay is an abomination. And I know that's a very hurtful word, but I'm going to clarify this. To God, everything is the same level. Even if you lied, like a white lie, it's the same. He's a pure and mighty God who is pure and loving and good. So anything is the same. We are all bad people. And I'm not saying you being gay is bad. It's like something that you can't control, right? You're attracted to the same sex. I'm attracted to drugs. I'm attracted to my wife. It's something you can't control, right? So I don't blame you. I'm not here to judge you. I just want to clarify. I know that's a strong word, and that's why a lot of people that don't know real Christians, they hate on what we believe in. But let me tell y'all, man, I love y'all, man. I might not know you, but I have a lot of love for y'all, man. Dude, I used to hate gay people. I used to hate other races, man, when I grew up in Texas. And I had no reason for it until I moved to Washington, until my family owned a gay nightclub, until I've been to jail a couple times, until I went to a college full of minorities. God had to open my eyes. People can change. I know a lot of people think people can't change. I'm telling you, I'm right here. People can change, man. And they can change for the better if they have God in their life. Now, you can always change better by yourself with your own moral compass, but then you'll always be going by your own righteousness, and that'll lead to nowhere sometimes. Anyways, that's my thoughts and opinions. Yours can be different, and that's fine. We can still get along. Now, happy Thanksgiving, and have a blessed time. Korean heart, baby. Your boy, I was going to say K-pop is out, but no, your boy Chocopie is out, baby. Bonus content. Hey, yo.